Hello, hello. Happy Satur-Play, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to work with our collabs and our family fun. So let's get started. Okay, but of course, we're going to start with our daily. So let's go ahead and give our daily money account. How's everyone's Saturday going? It's a beautiful day here in San Diego. They said it was going to rain, but I haven't seen any signs of that. Okay, for our dailies, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37. These ones keep wanting to stick together like they're buddies or something. Okay, so we're going to start with roll for your savings. This comes from my good friend Anna over at Anna Banana Budgets. I don't know if you guys saw the video where we met over the Padre game on Thursday, but when I saw her, I forgot to tell you guys, when I saw her, I knew it was her, but then I was like, let me see your hands, because that's all we see. So we started laughing about it. Okay, I'm going to roll, and that is a green, and that is a D6. And yes, we got a 6. Okay, so let me get my purple marker. I get so excited when there's big numbers. Oh, look, both Saturdays have been $6. I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. We won't count this till the end. All right, and then we have our Save 800 Plus, and this comes from my Etsy. I use this as my buffer, you know, just in case I need money. I don't grab it from any other wallet or any other challenge except for this one. So it's, you know, emergency, and we put $25 into this one. And so now in our Save 800 Plus, I won't touch it till I'm actually done with this challenge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 45, and 50. We have $550, guys. We are so close, so close. And then once I'm done with the 25s, I'm going to roll a D20, and that's going to be our plus. Yay! So excited. Okay, our next daily comes from my friend Mary over at Hands of Provision, and this is her daily edition. It's her 3 goals. So I roll a color dot die to see which emergency fund or which fund I'm going to fund. So green is month ahead, blue is emergency, and pink or red is travel. And that's orange. And that's red. But I'm using this marker. And so now we're going to roll a D6, and that is for $3. Okay, so we're going to put in $3 into travel. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And so we skip month ahead and emergency and go straight to travel. And I guess we'll count it at the end of the month, right? Yeah, because they're little tiny numbers. Okay, and if we finish any challenge, I will keep it here just in case for our Bubble by Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So now to add to our daily pouch, we have $1, $2, and $3. And we will grab from here if we have any IOUs. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what our binder tells us. All right, so we're gonna start with our Disney collab. I already have my money separated. I have $100 here for collabs. Let me go ahead and put that in the tray. I'm not going to separate it. I just, because I have them already in order. So I'm gonna be a little aggressive for our Disney collab because my son just told me he had an ASB meeting and they said that they don't have a specific date. They thought they were gonna go in April, but I guess now they're switching it to May, which works out perfect because that gives me time to save. So I'm gonna be a little aggressive in our Disney. This comes from, it's hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Veronica at Weekly Budgets, and Lysandra at Budget with Lysandra. And in April, we're working on Laura from Laura Bell Creations and her partner Brook from B's Budgets. And so I'm putting $50 into this challenge, guys. And I'm going to try to bring 50 every week for this one so that I can have enough for Disney. However, we did have rollover family fund money, so I might dip into that and might just do the Disneyland for Family Fun in May. So I don't know. We're still in the mix of trying to figure out our lives here, but that's okay. All right, so I think we can finish April. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to save $15. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 15. We have $50 on the board minus 15. We have 35 left. Okay, so let me keep my handy dandy calculator here. And here we're rolling a D4. So let's see how far we can get here if I can take this out. Okay. Okay, so the first number is 3. Perfect, perfect. So minus 3. We have 32 left. 4. I love it. I love it. That's a 4 again. Yes. And a 2. 3. 1. And 4. Perfect. So we have $14 left. Okay, let me go ahead and count how much we've saved here. Okay, guys, so we saved 31 here and obviously 25 on the other side, but we still have $14 left. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we can go ahead and do this whole side and this one. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Perfect. So that is our $50. Yay! So now in our Disney, we have saved 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, $235. Because each ticket is $180. And I just want to make sure that we're comfortable when we do go. I don't like being on feel like I'm on a budget. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and mark this off. What is today? The 11th? So for 11, and that is for April, we saved a total of, let me see. So this one is 25, right? Yeah, this one is 25, and then how much did we save? 31. So we saved $56 in the month of April. That's awesome. I like that I redid this because it makes me feel so much cleaner here. It was a hot mess before. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. All right, so now what is next? Our road to 200, guys, they are far beyond that. Reba just made it to 300, so I'm super proud of her. That is so awesome. Everyone else has reached their 200 goal. They have a new one out, so I tried to finish this one. I think I saved $15 for this collab. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yes. So hopefully we, we can make it as far as we can. And let's see how far we can get. This one is a D3. So let me get my D3 out. All right, and that is a 1. I like it. I like it. Let me get a pen. So that is a 1. We have $15 on the board minus 1. Okay, let's keep rolling. And that is a 3. Oh, wait, we have to roll a D6. So let's roll a D6, and that is a 4. Okay, so minus 4. Okay, let's keep going. And that is a 1. Okay, minus 1. Let's keep going. This is 2. Guys, I am so sorry. This collab is between Amanda B Budgets, Money Tree Savings, and Boy Mom Budgeting. I keep forgetting to say who the amazing creators are, and you guys need all the credit in the world because this is awesome. And that is a 1. I am horrible at that. I'm so sorry. I'm so rude. That is a 2. Okay, we have $1 left, so I'm just going to put it right here. So then next week, hopefully we can finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So we're going to put $15 into this cute collab. And this one so far has saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $75. I do have extra money on this side. Should I just go ahead and finish it, guys? I have 10 extra dollars. Well, I have more, but I feel like I should put 10 extra dollars and see how far we can get. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna make an executive decision and then try to finish this one so we can bring in the new one. Okay, so we're doing, let me switch the color so I know where I switched. Okay, so we're doing 3. Okay, 3 and 3. Oh, guys, we're not gonna get too far. And then we have to roll a D3 again, and that is a 2. Okay, so plus 2. Let's see how much we finish it with. Okay, that fell. That's a 1. Okay, so plus 1. And that's another 1. Okay, good. If we keep it at 1, we're going to be safe. Yes, let's keep it at 1. We're at 11. And that's a 3. Okay, so plus 3. All right, last one. And that's a 2. Yay, plus 2. Okay, so we're going to save $16. So an additional 16. Let me get that. And then I just need a 1 for my daily pouch. Yes. Okay, let's see what we finish this amazing collab with. So we finished this one with 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. $91. And this one is going to self-care. Yes, $91. Thank you, ladies, so much for helping me save so much money. I'm going to put this straight into my self-care binder. And that's going to get me closer to getting my haircut. And my haircut and my, I want to dye my hair. So I want to do like a whole change. All right, so let's go ahead and take this out. And then I will put this on here. Perfect. And yay, we get to color in a bubble, bubble, bubble. I feel like we haven't colored in a bubble in a while, right? But it's only been a couple of days. So let's go ahead and put that to the back. Okay, we finished a collab. All right, the next one is not Mario. The next one is Savings Survivor. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this one is a little, it's gonna get crazy, guys. It's gonna get crazy. I need all the space I need because this week, what is this week? 14, week 15 is Lourdes over at Brooklyn L Saves, and we're in week 15. I cut up all the cards. I'm scared. I'm scared. So, oh, wait, hold on. First of all, this is hosted by Maddie over at Floating Funds. And we're in week 15. And let's see, I need my brown marker. Okay, so Michelle over at Hustle and Flow, who is in my team, decided not to use the save, so she is out. And then Brittany over at Budgeting with the Ginger, she couldn't use a save because they had already used one on Lacey, so she is out. And let's see, Maribel over at Minto Co, they couldn't use a save because they used it on April from What's Poppin' Sunshine. And so now Maribel, my bestie, no, she's out. Oh, I'm getting so sad, guys. So I might be out this week because, guys, this week I need to shuffle these. This week it's a matching game. So the rules are, you get 5 chances to find a match and lock it in. Add the numbers on your match cards to get your total. So there's numbers on the cards. The lowest score puts a member on the chopping block. Okay, so we have 5 chances to make an actual match. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead. Don't look. Let's just, you know, see how far we can get with this. I'm so nervous. I need to put these out, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, can you guys see all of these cards? All right, and I hope I get a pair. This is why I should have played this game when I was younger. You know, it's the memory game. Remember the memory game? All right, let's just, you know, rip the Band-Aid off. Okay, money bag. No, and I have to remember these palm trees. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, because this is a family palm tree. So family palm tree and money bag. Okay, family palm tree, money bag. No, this is the trio palm tree. Oh, the family palm tree. Okay, okay. So family palm tree, family palm tree. Is that, yay, I got a pair, I got a pair, I got a pair. I got a pair, I got a pair. Okay, so that was second round, right? So that is 3. Is this the same tree? It is, it is, it is. So that is $3. So I'm, okay, that's $3. Okay, let's go again. Piggy bank, piggy bank, piggy bank. No. Okay, so this is the lover's tree. Lover's tree, piggy bank. Okay, that was 4, right? Was that 4? I don't remember. I think I'm done. One more time, one more time. Piggy bank, piggy bank, piggy bank, piggy bank. Okay, so 2 and 3. So I'm gonna save 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna save $6. I don't remember if I went, so I'm gonna save $6. Okay, how much money did I have to the side? I don't even know. So I don't know why I did this. I can't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna save $6. Damn it, I don't remember how many times I went. I think it was 5. I'm gonna have to wait and see. If not, then the only one that counted was the first match, because I know that that was like round 2 or round 3 or whatever. Okay, so I'll save $6, and let me pick this up. Okay, so I'm saving $6, and then so far in Saving Survivor, we've already saved 100. And what we have in cash is 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. 170. Okay, so if I edit it, I'm going to just keep the $6 in here. But once I edit and I find out how many, if the second one was more than the 5th round, then I'll just count the first one, obviously. Okay, what is next? This is our Disney. I don't know what I'm doing with that. We need... So I passed, right? I passed. Because I needed to match 1. Well, I don't know how many I was supposed to match, but I needed just to match. Okay, so next is the Super Mario World of Savings, and this collab is hosted by moi, and our players are Anna Banana Budgets, Maribel at Minto Co, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Floating Funds, Becca at Becca Budget 777, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Brook at Bees Budgets. And these amazing ladies agreed to join me in my craziness. So thank you, ladies, so much. All right, so we landed here. And we need to roll a d6. Oh, how much do I have for this one? 10, 15. This one I think I had 20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. So I'm gonna save $19 because I used the one for the other one. Okay. All right, let's go. 2, 1 and 2. Okay, so I can roll any of these. I have a D4 left. So let's go ahead and roll a D4. And that is for $2. Let me get a marker. Okay, so that is for $2. We have 19 on the board, minus 2. Let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, we're doing the last one of Brooks. So let me get her players cards. Guys, I forgot I put the players cards in here because there was only 2 left. I'm going crazy looking for them. Okay, so the last player card of Brooke says roll a d6 4 times. You must roll odds 3 times to beat the level. If you fail, save your favorite number. Okay, so let's roll. And we need odds. Okay, perfect. We have 1, 5. I love it. And what? Yay, we beat the level. And 3. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7 is what I'm going to save. So minus 7. All right, we have $10 left. And guess what? We are able to cross off Brooks. What do we have left? We just have Mario left. Okay, let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, so I get to choose a coin, a player's card. So I'm going to choose Mario's, and I guess we're going to finish it. Help Mario jump across and gain coins. Roll any dice. Even, jump to square, and save the coin amount. Roll odd, you're going to fall. To get back up, you must save $5. Okay, so I need to roll evens every time. So, right? Okay. That's an odd, so I have to pay $5 to start all over again. So $5, and that's an odd again, so 5 again. So I didn't beat this level at all, and there goes my $19. Okay, so there's my $19. And then I guess because I rolled a 5 and a 5. All right, let's keep going because we still need 2 more. And a 1. So that's another 5, right? Let me get my eraser. So I need to save $5 more. And 5. So I need $10 more. Perfect. My extra 10 that I had. All right, so we finished Super Mario World of Savings, guys. We finally finished the game. That was so much fun. Thank you, ladies, for helping me play my first ever hosted collab. All right, so this one has saved us today 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. And the Super Mario collab is going to emergency. Perfect. So I will put that straight into my emergency. So all together, we save 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We saved a 119. That is awesome. Yeah, we finished all the players' cards. How cool is that? And then, so the last one standing was Super Mario. So I guess in this world, Maddie was the winner. So $119. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, and that is our second collab done. This is awesome. I was not expecting to finish any of them. Okay, so what is next? Next is Get to Know Us. This is our road to 1K. I'm going to put that one to the side. And this is hosted by myself and Morgan, my good friend over at Dice Budgets and Save. And our amazing friends who are joining us is Beth over at Cat Lady Budgets, Erica at Superior Budgets, Jamie at Charmer Budgets, and Michelle over at Michelle Plans Daily. And so we decided that we wanted to, get to the road of 1K. That is our next milestone. And to what better way than to get to know us, right? And so there's different challenges here. And I need my cards. Here we go. And I'm just going to shuffle and see which one I'm going to get to. All right, so I guess we're starting with me. How much do I have in here? 10, 15, I think. Yeah, because that is for the Brooks, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have $15 that I'm going to put into this collab. And so let me put that on the board. There we go. And here is, my favorite color is sage green. It's actually sage green or yellow, but I just wanted to put one color. So we're going to take 5 away from there. And we're done with that one. Next card. And I'm not going to do myself again. You know what? I want to get to, let's do one of Morgan's. Yeah, let's do one of Morgan's. All right, so let's see. There we go. I'll use this marker. Okay, so 9 down. What's 9 down? Favorite author, thriller, and crime fiction. I saw her video. I think it's James Patterson. Jamespatterson. Yes, James Patterson. I saw her video and I was trying to remember. Is that cheating? No, right? Because I'm getting to know her. Okay, so save per letter or per word. So I'm going to save $3 per word. So 3. And let's go ahead and do one more. Let's see, one across. Where do I live? Oh, I know, Pennsylvania. When I, does Pennsylvania have 2 N's? No. Pensylv. Yeah, it does have. When I mailed out her Ko-fi membership, I remembered. Where do I live? Pennsylvania. And so that's another 3. Perfect. All right, we have $4 left. Let's go ahead. We played a lot of Monopoly last time. Let's go ahead and do, well, let's do one. I'm not even going to follow the cards, guys. Honestly, I'm just picking whatever I want. Get to know me bingo. This is from Erica over at Superior Budgets. How to play. Mark off the square if you have it in common with me. Roll a dice of your choice and save that amount. If you get a bingo, save an additional $10. Okay. Personality match. Oh, and it has like ranges. 0 to 5 matches. We're all unique. Thanks for getting to know me. 6 to 12. We've got a few things in common. 13 to 20. Wow, we're pretty similar. 21 and 25. Okay, we are twins. That's so cute. That is so adorable, Erica. Okay, let's see. I am a craft lover. Let's see. I'm trying to see which one it would be closer to getting an actual bingo. Oh, I love puzzles, so I'm just going to put a little heart there. And I'm going to roll a D4 since I have $4 left. Ooh, $4. Perfect. So I'm going to put D4. And that is our $15, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So now in Get to Know Us, Road to 1K, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. And this one, I don't have it signed to anything. So I guess I will randomize it at the end of the month if I don't choose something first. And now is time for Welcome to Savings, Brook. Let me clean up, guys. Okay, so I am the mayor of Welcome to Savings, Brook. This collab is from Maddie over at Floating Funds. She is the queen of collabs right now, guys. This is her time. This is her year to shine. And I left off by housing Julie. And so I have my Rolodex here. These are all the amazing girls who are part of it. I will tag each one of them down below. And let's get started. So let's go ahead and roll a d6. And that's 4. Where's my Monopoly? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's the dice. What is the dice? Shoot. Where are the rules? Where's the dice? What are the rules? Okay, so if I roll on a dice, roll 2 dice and add them together. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 2 d4s, but I need to find my other d4. I'll just get it from over here. Okay, 2 d4s, and I'm gonna add them together. 2 plus 1, and that is for $3. And then I'm pretty sure I add this money to here, right? I don't know where I add the money. I guess I'll just add it here. So that is 1, 2, and 3. And I'll put that here. There we go. All right, let's keep going. And we've already placed 3 people. That is awesome. 1. Okay, so this is the blue house. Let's see. It's a blue house and it's worth $2. So I have a budget up to $3 and I want to live close to the dice. That is pretty close to the dice. I'm going to house myself there. Yep. Yep. And I am here. Yay, I housed myself. I'm no longer homeless. I love it. Okay, 2. Oh, I have to pay $2. 1 and 2. So pay $2 and put that there. All right, 1 and 2. LJ is already there. What happens when I land on them? I have to start buying stuff to keep them happy, right? So she has a Pepsi for $5, food and snacks for $5, family for $10, plush sweater for $4, and a TV for $2. So I'm gonna pay $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is for a Pepsi. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mark the 5 off. I'm using a pencil for this challenge because I just don't know if I'm gonna make a mistake. Okay, let's keep going. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I've already housed Christelle. Where is Christelle? Christelle over at Divine Savings Co. Here we go. And so Christelle, in order to stay happy, she needs food for $4, skincare for $5, family for $10, leggings for $3, and iced tea for $2. Let's do skincare for $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're done with this one. Okay. And I am just going to add the money. So the girls, I put them double-sided. So to use one envelope. So between Bobby and Christelle, we'll see how much they each save us. And it's all going to go into the same thing. So we still have money left over. Let's keep going. 1. Okay, so now we have to house someone. Anyone can live here because the value is 1. But I'm trying to see who I can put here. Okay, so Maddie's budget is up to $3 and she wants a pink house, and that's not a pink house. And I've already housed myself. Vicky, her budget is up to $3 and wants also a pink house. No. Budget up to 3 and wants a 1-story. So MK can live here. Wants a corner lot. Ooh, this one's perfect for Camila. And Haley wants away from Etsy, and that's super close, way too close for comfort. Okay, Miranda wants to live, she wants to live by me, so she can't live there because I live all the way over there. But Camila wants a corner lot, so that's the potential. We've already housed Christelle. Bobby wants a northern house, so we can't put her there. Julie wants a porch. Okay, how many houses have porches? Looks like this one or this one. Okay, so we can, I'm gonna put Camila there because she wants a corner lot. So Camila, you are no longer homeless, baby girl. Okay, and I'm going to pay $1 for Camila. There we go. All right, let's keep going. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that is up to $5 and a porch. Does anyone want a short street? Wants a short street. Okay, so we could put, oh, LG's already, she's already on a short street. Wants a 1-story. We can't put Shelly there because that looks like it's a 2. Is that a 1-story? Oh, maybe. Maybe that's a 1-story. T wants a corner lot, so not there. Stephanie wants to live next to Maddie. We've already housed Erica. Wants a middle of the road. Well, this is middle of the road, but her budget is up to 4. Okay, so we have to stick within the 5s. So what does Maddie want? Let's see. Maddie wants a pink house. Okay, so that's a pink house and that's a pink house. So we've been over here. I have me and LJ, and Stephanie wants next to Maddie. Okay, so Maddie's gonna have to live here, and so we'll put Stephanie here because it's next to Maddie. Or we can put Maddie here. Okay, wait, no. So this is a pink house, and this is a pink house. So we can put Maddie here or here because Stephanie wants to live next to Maddie. All right, who wants a short street? Okay, so I'm going, this is a 1-story and her budget's up to 5. I'm gonna put Shelly here. Shelly, you are now housed, and we're gonna put $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna get a 1 for my daily pouch, and that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that is harder than you guys think, guys. That's crazy. So I'm gonna put $5 here. All right, and I think this is gonna be Maddie's house, and this one's gonna be Stephanie's house. Yep. Because it doesn't say next to Maddie, it just says nearby Maddie. So I think we're good with that. Okay, and then I'm going to put this marker, if I can. I'm gonna put this marker right here. Alrighty. And then I have to color in 2 bubbles because we finished 2 collabs. That is awesome. Now the problem is having to choose what color. And I'm just going to stick with the green. And I went with the big bubble because it's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. We finished 2 big collabs. So we're going to put in $2 into our bubble. This comes from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we will not count this money till the end of the year. Okie dokie, karaoke. What is next? What is next? Yay, we're up to Family Fun, and in Family Fun, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $90. Okay, so we are gonna start with rock, paper, scissors. This comes from my Etsy shop. We're doing Family Fun. And you can get either the physical or the digital. I try to do both. just in case those people who don't have printers or just want a physical come to their home, they can get the physical or digital if they want it instantly, you know. We got options, girl. We got options. But some of my digitals are only digitals. They don't have a physical to it. All right, rock, paper, scissors. Let's see. We're almost done with this row, so let's go ahead and try to finish that one. And that is rock. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark off rock. And rock again. And scissors. Yay, rock won. And so that is for $3. All right, let's go one more time. Scissors and paper. And so scissors beats paper, and that is for $5. So we're gonna put a total of $8 into this one, and we're done with this side. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so now in rock, paper, scissors, the digital version. Oh my God, why is it so hard to get the money out? Lord have mercy. We have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. $63. Alrighty, next is the one where we roll with the homies. And my boys are my homies, so that's why I put this one in here. This comes from Kimmy's Budgets. We need 2d6. So let's do a green and a black. Green on top. So 2 and 3, and that is for $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go one more time. 4 and 3. 4 and 3, and that is for $1. All right, let's go ahead and stop there and not push our luck. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put $1 back and take a 10. And so now we have $31 in the one where we roll with the homies. All right, next is Roll 'em Like They're Hot. And this comes from my friend Tara over at Lifted Up and Living. So green on top. 5 and 1, we've already done 1 and 5 as well. 3 and 2, perfect. That's a D4. So let's roll a D4. And that is for $1. I like it, I like it. Let's go again. 4 and 4. 4 and 4, we've already done. 2 and 1. Perfect. That's a D6. Let's try and see how far we can get. And we're going to roll a D6, and that is for $5. So I don't know if you can see that number. So that is for 5. Let's go again. 6 and 1. We've done 1 and 6 as well. 6 and 6. Perfect. That's a D6. And that is for $1. Okay, we can keep going, guys. I like it. We're almost done with this one. 6 and 3. 6 and 3. 3 and 6. Ooh, 3 and 6 is a D20. Okay, be nice, D20. Be nice. Don't get crazy. Don't get crazy, okay? Be nice. That's a pretty dice. That's a pretty dice. That's $12. Okay. We're going to stop there. 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So today in Roll 'em Like They're Hot, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put the money in here. And so far, Roll 'em Like They're Hot, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Whoa, seriously? 20, 40, 60, 81. Wow, we have 100. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. $27. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to take a 10. There we go. 127. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 11 left. And do we have any? Oh, we have one more D20. Oh, we have 2. That's going to be crazy. Okay. The next one comes from my bestie Maribel over at Mint.co. And this is her sticker challenge. I love it. This is my first ever sticker challenge that I ever play with. And this is her first sticker challenge that she makes. So it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting news over here, folks. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to roll a D10, and then that's going to determine which one I am going to pick. And 3. Okay, so we're going to get a $3 egg. And that's going to go right here. And that was for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go again. And the 2. Oh, there is no 2. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, it wants the 2. And a 10. We already have 10, but we can do a 6 and a 4. So let's go ahead and do this 6. If I can, there we go. We're gonna do a 6. So cute, guys, so cute. And a 4. And that's for 10. Okay, so we will put this away. And then I am saving with this challenge simultaneously her Shut the Peeps. So we're gonna roll 2 D4s and see what we get. Oh no, we just rolled 1 D4, right? For a D4, yeah. Okay, so we got a 2, okay. A 1. A 2 again, so we can't. So we save 4 and 3, and that is for $7. So 5, 6, and 7. Let's do one more. A 1. A 3. A 3 again, we can't. So that's 4 and 2, and that is for $6. So 5 and 6. Okay. So in this one, I will tell you right now. Today we were able to save 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's, oh no, that's all. No, that's just today. Dang, we put a good amount of money. I didn't even feel it. We were having so much fun. Okay, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and $40. So let's get 5, 10, 11, 12, 14, what? 5 and 10. Okay, let's get that 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And take this 5. And we're going to cash condense as we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, I'll leave those ones in there. Okay, so we still have a good amount of money. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I'm going to try and see how far I can get and roll them like they're hot, because I want to finish that challenge before the month ends. I'm trying to get as much money since we're planning on going to Disneyland. So let's roll. Green on top. 3 and 5. 3. We've already done all of 3. 5 and 3. We've done that. Okay. 1 and 2. Oh, perfect. D8. Okay, so D8 is this one. And that is for $4. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to use my calculator, see how far we can get. 2 and 4. 2 and 4, that's a D10. And that's this one. And that is for $6. Okay, so plus 6. Let's keep going. Oh, that's alive. 6 and 3. We've done 3 and 6. We've done all the 3s. 4 and 6. Okay, that's a D4. Okay, let's roll a D4. And that is for 4. Okay, so plus 4. Okay, keep going. 3 and 4. Oh, 4 and 3. We've done. 3 and 1. We've done all the ones. We've done all the ones and all the 3s. So 5 and 5 we've done. I think we're to the point where I'm just going to roll, guys. I'm just going to roll 1 and see which, okay. I'm just going to roll 1 and see which one it lands on. 4. So we have one more, let's do the D20 and get it over with. Where's the D20? and that is for 7. Perfect. So plus 7. So we're at 21. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Okay. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. 148. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Hopefully we finish this one next week. Which, I mean, it's fine if we finish it by the end of the month because it's, you know, it's the end of the month. We're going to use it for the next month. So that's okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I am going to finish. Oh, guys, we never got to our last one. What was I thinking? We still have one more game. I'm sorry, guys. This is a long video. Okay, this one is our ice cream matching game from my sweet friend Nicole over at Savings Over 50. And if we didn't have enough matching games for today, here's another one. And so I'm just going to spread the cards out and hopefully we get a match. Okay, you ready? Okay, so that is a strawberry and pink flowers. Strawberry, pink flowers. That's a pink pearl and pearls. So no, this is flower pearls. This is just pearls. Strawberry. Strawberry. Okay. And so then we save 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. So I'm going to save the 4. Well, if we... Yeah, we're going to have to. So 2 and 2, and then we'll keep the card in, so for the 2 5s. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So now in this one, we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have $26. Let me clean up. I was having way too much fun, guys. Way too much fun. All right, so we're gonna put these last $3 into our universal catch-all. And that is right here. This comes from Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. And we need to color in $3. And that is in our daily pouch here. So now in this one, we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 57. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. That was it, guys. I had so much fun. We finished 2 huge challenges. This one is going to self-care and this one is going to emergency. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff those in, but I will count this as our completed money all added into our end of the month. Anyways, I'm so glad that you guys were with me today. Guys, I can't believe we finished Super Mario, my first ever collab. So anyways, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow for Crisscross Sunday Fun Day. Until next time, bye guys.